Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. My name is Rabbid Luigi. In the last episode we came through a lot of craziness over here. I can't show you. I can kind of go back that way, but we went through a lot of craziness over there involving smashers who like to smash my face in and like come towards you if you shoot at them. It's not very pleasing on the eye. However, we do have Luigi, and I've noticed this, and I didn't really notice this on my first playthrough, but they give you a weapon which is going to be very useful because more smashes are to come, and this has a 30% chance of a plus 30% chance. I think that means a 60% chance, if my math's correct, of bouncing smashers, and that's going to be useful because I want to bounce them away from them. I want them to go away from me, so that's where using, you know, spending your money, quite a good idea. I've also got a secondary which does the same thing, but it's a bit expensive and I can't afford it yet, so we will maybe look out for that in the future and try and find an opportunity where that is useful. Anyway, so let's start off this chapter. There's a yellow thing over here which I didn't even notice first time around, and my atmospheric's making noises again on my weather station, so if you'll excuse me while to do this, I'm now going to throw it out of the window. By which I mean calmly walk over to it and remove the batteries because it's not quite as my life isn't quite as rock and roll as you think it is. I have to deal with, like, I don't know how the batteries are still working. I haven't used that thing in a very long time. I haven't had to replace the batteries in a very long time. But I guess if it's like a weather thing that is useful for understanding the weather, then yeah, it needs a lot of batteries anyway. So this is a slightly precarious position. They all have high ground. I have nothing, which is kind of awkward. I can kind of look for miles. That's kind of cool. I like certain things. I think we just want to go. So I want to get in that pipe as soon as possible, and I don't think I can kind of team jump up there. I could team jump up there. In fact, that's a wonderful idea. Let's have Mario do it because he's got an awesome melee weapon and that guy has not a lot of health. So let's have Luigi go there. There's some strategy to this, I like to think. Have Luigi go there and have him aim at the bad guys, who he can't hit any of them, but that's fine. I could use the sentry. In fact, in this same turn, I cannot use the sentry, but I could maybe think about using it in the next turn. The sentry, incidentally, has many interesting uses, mostly pertaining to closing the distance on a target without necessarily killing the target in a way. It's a fun, like, weapon, because I just want to show this off, by the way. I'll pause for a second because I get to show some funky thing off. So I can team jump and then hit this guy and then go over here, I guess. I don't want to be over here. I will be here, even though I might be hit by that guy. But we'll find something which works. So team jump on his head, kills that man in cold blood. Like the upgrade. What was I talking about? I can't remember, but that man is now very dead, and these guys are going to try and follow suit. Give me some kind of bonus. Oh, that's a bonus! That's a fucking bonus! I forget I gave him a bonus. But he's now dead as well. It's all coming up Millhouse all of a sudden. So, are there only two left? There are only two left. And we've killed half of their squadron. Call them a squadron, it makes it sound more impressive. Killed half their squadron in one turn. What are you going to do about it? Where are you going to go? You're going to be hurt by Mario? Of course you are. Well, that can be hit by a bounce. I didn't know. I didn't know it could be hit by a bounce. And comboed by Luigi. Luigi with the combo. That guy just got all sorts of annihilated. I would not want to be that guy right now. That seemed painful. But I enjoyed it all the same. Okay. So now it's just a case of mopping this guy up. Shouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'll have an opportunity to show off the sentry, which is kind of cool. Basically, in one turn it's going to get there, i.e. right now it's going to go there and just blow them up. There you go. These become very useful later. The point is you can make up massive distances with those sentries and kill people with those sentries, but you often have to sort of wait a couple of turns, and in those turns the enemies can shoot it down, can destroy it. So later on it isn't it's quite useful, but it isn't quite as infallible effectively. So I'll let you know when that comes up. You'll probably be able to tell. So let's do another. I need to get out of here. I need to do one of these and then do one of these gorgeous, like, oh yeah, on his head. Squish this man and then just jump some. I don't know. Jump over here. I don't know. Make it look nice. Make it look nice for the people at home. I like it. We can see previous battlefields in the distance, in the background. It makes me feel like this world is indeed interconnected in some wonderful way. I took half the turns I needed to destroy these annoying creatures. I feel amazing. Was there a coin back here? I'll go down here. Every coin is mildly important in some way. Golden shots. What dictates golden shots? Sometimes you can shoot your weapon and it will give you, like, they'll drop coins. They'll drop a lot of coins, and I have no idea what dictates that. I think it's a random chance, and it is generally affected by other weapons and other things which you can affect it by buying certain weapons that do certain things or something. I don't know. Let me just press some random buttons and see if I can make something work. There you go. And then just press random buttons and make something work. Yeah. Which one's the blue one? That's right at the back. Yeah, it is. Okay. That goes there. And give me one of these. There you go. Easy puzzle. Easy puzzle. They do get more annoying. There's a really annoying one at the end of this game. I haven't seen it because I haven't got to the end of this game, but there is a really annoying one to come. It would appear, as the Rabbids are doing this. Go on, Beepo. Tell me about the world. It's running around. Poor guy, the stress of its situation has caused it to believe it's a hamster. Maybe we should get it some rolled oats, or, like, help the guy. Are we not helping these people anymore? We are killing lots of your kind, your rabbit kind. Rabbid Luigi should be greatly disturbed by this. Anyway, here is an interesting application of these smashers in a way that you can maybe manipulate to your advantage. I imagine not so, because there's these guys at the back who are going to be kind of annoying. Luckily, this is the last chapter in the last match in the chapter or something, so maybe we don't have to worry about that. Let's keep Luigi for now, because he has a weapon which is good against these smasher guys. So let's just try it. Is this 100% if I hit him? It is 100%. So let's just try and see if it's apparently a 60% chance, so that's kind of interesting. We should be able to kill this guy in one turn, is my thinking. If I perform this to the best of my abilities or something. So we'll dash him nice and early, give me some of that sweet, I don't know, some sweet lovin' by Rabbid Luigi. Give me basically the vamp ability is what I'm after. Rabbid Luigi's the only one who's taking damage because he's disappointing me. I've never been so disappointed in my son. Let's do, because can he reach me? Or he might have to go up the ramps. Let's just do that. What are you going to do? You're going to come straight for me? Or you have to go up the ramp? Or you're going to be hit by Luigi? There you go. Or you're going to be bounced around like a crazy man and give Luigi some health. That's maybe not the best plan in the world, although Mario should still be able to reach him, is my thinking. Not quite what I wanted to do, but this still works. We can bounce off of him and hide over here. Ultimate goal of that is that smasher is now very much dead. Killable in one turn. Very useful for later, when killing them in one turn is kind of really massively important. Let's bring this guy a bit closer. You're going to bounce this guy. You bounce that. Oh, bounce him. Watch him fly. Watch him fly out of bounds. Does 30 damage, I think, when they go out of bounds, does 30 damage, and it will, I guess it resets his anger, which is a weird thing to say. It resets his aggro. Aggro is more of a tactical video game term, so maybe I should use that. It's also nice to tell when they are bouncing. I like the fact you can see when they are bouncing. You can't reach me. You're having a less than satisfactory time. Not sure why I put the super effects on. I just wanted to feel like I'm kind of safe in a way. So now let's... This guy hasn't got a lot left in him. This guy. I can't dash him. Okay, we'll dash this guy instead. I'm taking you through a running commentary of what I'm doing, because not only is that what I'm here to do, but also because I think it's interesting with a game like this to hear my thought process as I'm doing it, because there's a lot to think about, really. Can I kill this guy in one turn? It's going to be close, but let's just ensure the victory on this one. Shoot him with Luigi first. I could maybe shoot the guy down the line, not that guy. That's not going to do enough damage, but what's the sentry like? I could do loads of damage there, but if you were to aim for that guy, it takes 2 turns to get there, because there's a dotted line and a white circle implying that there's 2 turns to get there, which is fine. It can do that. I don't really mind, but I'm not going to use it anyway, because I want to do damage to this guy. This guy. Have him come towards me, or potentially bounce him off. You could bounce him off. I mean, I'd have liked that. You go towards Luigi, see if I give a shit. You can't even reach Luigi, you fat piece of shit. It's okay. I don't want to get into... Oh, he's now far away from me, but I can still kill him with this. That's fine. I didn't mind that. It doesn't matter. I also bounced him anyway, just for good measure. I don't mind being hit by the hoppers, not jumpers. That's something else. Jumpers is a colloquialism in my language for different things. Or not even a colloquialism, but a thing that means another thing in my language. With my people, it means another thing. So maybe give me a push. Give him a push. That did not give him a push. That's fine. Mario's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but he's got loads of health. That doesn't really matter. It will matter later when these characters start doing a lot of damage, but at the moment they're a little weak. I don't really mind. I can afford to play a little fast and loose with how I go about my business. Good that they tell me how much a team jump combo thing will do. Let's bring Luigi along first, though, because that might be useful. Let's bring him over here, so we can, like, point blank these guys. Or shoot a sentry into there. I could do that, couldn't I? Because Mario isn't in there yet. Let's bring a sentry into there, because I can hit both of them with my sentry. Oh, yeah. Hit both of them with the sentry. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You're going to have a really bad time in about 5 seconds. Maybe even less than that. Oh, dear. 50 damage to both of them. I like it. Good investment of my money. Of my class money. Yes. So I can just dash this guy and win. And win all the things. Mostly coins and orbs. There comes a point where they start throwing orbs in the chests you find. And that's when... Wow. 3 turns out of 7... Has anyone done that faster? Because that was a little stupid. That was not the last thing in the chapter. Okay. Interesting. I know why, but interesting. There comes a time where they start throwing orbs in these, I forgot what they're called. Orbs in the chests. And orbs, once you realize that they can do that, that's something that the chest can hold, you want every chest to have an orb. Because the orbs are the best thing. So, is this where we want to be, or is this the alternate path? I want to go the path I don't want to be at quite yet. This is not the alternate path. I don't think it is. So we'll go back through, and we'll go find the alternate path. I'm okay with that. We're doing quite well on time, because those first 2 chapters, those first 2 events or something were reasonably short. We want to get that mushroom, because it recharges my everything. All the important things. So is it going to go up there? Or is it slightly blocked? No, it's not. Okay, so that's fine. Move it around a bit. Not like that, but move it around a bit more. I didn't think that would work, but I didn't think about it, to be fair, so that's fine. I want to go to the other one, though. Give me this one. Give me one of those. No, give me that one. Okay. That's fine. Not a problem. One. Okay, there you go. Green. Green takes through the alternate path, which gives me something else. I have not gone back to the first area yet, and I maybe should do this. I have not gone back to the first area yet. Here's some orbs, by the way, just in case you didn't believe me when I said they can show up in chests. Have not gone back to the first area yet to find Rabbid Luigi's figure, because he's got a lovely figure, apparently. According to some people, survey says that he's got a lovely figure. I mean, I'm working on it, but it's not that good. I need this pipe. How does that work? I don't think it does. I don't think that's gonna. This one might work. There you go. I just want the mushroom. Because coming up, not upcoming, that's not how you say that phrase. Coming up is a chapter which caused me a few problems. I think it was one of the first chapters I actually failed, so might be good to just, A, treat it with respect, and also to make the necessary preparations and find a path or a pipe which works for this one. Maybe this one. I don't know. It's coming around. There you go. I need that one. Probably. I can't remember. There you go. Okay, lovely. Everyone's on full health. It might be a good idea to have Rabbid Peach for this chapter, because she can heal people. But also, normal Luigi can bounce these guys. It's coming up. Defeat 4 of these. Now then. This is a hard chapter, or a hard scenario, or whatever you want to call it. This guy in front of us, before the pipe, has to die in 1 turn. I'm pretty sure he has to die in 1 turn. Otherwise, we have many problems to deal with. I don't want Rabbid Peach. Don't think I want Rabbid Peach at this moment in time. At least not while we're fighting these guys still. So, I think we just go. Put Rabbid Luigi in a corner, because he's going to be helpful in there. I forget what were the specific steps that I went through to do this, but I'm going to roll with it for now. I feel like a bounce might be helpful if any of these guys get any kind of special ability, or not a special ability, but a special moment that helps me might be good. So we could actually use the sentry, couldn't we? That might be a good idea. Let's dash him first, by the way. Rabbid Luigi probably needs to dash them, but he moved that way, which is fine. He's probably too far away to get a dash in. So let's dash this guy. Like how Luigi dives, like, hands first. That's kind of cool. That could work. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. This has got a better bounce chance, though. 60% I like. Could be good. You bounced that, man. You did not bounce that, man. It's quite bad, but not the end of the world. You hit Luigi, I might care. I kind of care. He's an innocent party in this situation. Don't need that quite yet. However, I could actually, I like having a choice. Doesn't actually matter, though. I don't think it matters. How much does this do? 50, let's call that 60 damage as an average, so let's move him around a little bit. Let's put him here, 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 here. Okay. I forget if the melee weapons don't hurt my friends. I don't think they do. They might do, actually. Do they hurt my friends? They hurt my friends, not Luigi! Don't say yeah! You're gonna hurt your brother! You don't want to hurt your brother! Let's put Hero Sight on. This can still work. He's not gonna move, is he? I may have fucked this up already. He's gonna annoy me. Is he gonna move? Is he gonna be present enough to move? Or just bounce the man off the... Okay. Oh, I did kind of fuck that up, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. The Chain Chomp is gonna do half of their health in one turn, which is quite helpful for me. However, the problem is that immediately after these guys are done moving, more are gonna respawn. So I need to kind of get on with it, like that. Shit, man. We gotta get out of this corner, is my point. So, let's pepper this guy. And get them. I mean, Rabbid Luigi can't be in that corner, is the point I'm trying to make. And I can shoot that guy, can't I? Where's Luigi's in that corner? He can't reach him, but with a team jump he could. How far can he reach? You see how many, like, individual, like, not mathematical, like, thought processes you have to go through to make a game like this work? Can I see him? Okay, that's the point I can see him. Can I, like, see him over here? I'll go all the way over here. Maybe Rabbid Luigi could jump off the other guy. The actual Luigi man. I don't know. A jump, a something. A bounce would be so helpful right now. Could maybe, hang on. I'm coming back to that. I don't want to lose this. I want to give it a fighting chance. I'm willing to lose this at some point, just because it's like a learning process, or like a showcase process in a way. You come up here. You see what that does for you. How far can you go up? That's not going to hit the other guy. You can't hit me, which is actually wonderful. Can't hit him that way either, but that's okay. I will go over here. Will I go over here? That's the question. I can do one of these, and it's going to do a lot of damage to him, and I can still move afterwards. Is he going to come after me? Who gives a shit? Because I can dash through him when he comes back. Here you go. Have one of these. It actually killed you, which is very helpful for me. That guy's going to take 75 damage. I'll have one of these. I'll hide here. Hopefully out of the range of everybody else in this crazy town. And I'll have one of these, because it's kind of helpful. I'm running you through every single half bit of my thought process, because I feel like it might be useful to do that. So, leave him down there, because he's going to take 75 damage. And I can always cope with anything else he has to throw at me. I hope. I'd like to think so. So you do that bit. What's going to happen now? These guys are too far away, I think. Maybe not from hitting Rabbid Luigi, which could be awkward for many reasons. But you do that bit and get a bounce. Why don't you get a bounce? That would be really nice. Luigi's going to be on very low health, but I might be able to make this work. Or you just kill me and... Okay, that's fine. That's where that becomes annoying, okay? Because you just get comboed into oblivion. And that's not necessarily a good thing. I'm not sure what would constitute that being a good thing, but it's not a good thing. So, now... I mean, now everyone's got loads of health, and they're not going to be hurt by a chain chomp, so we've kind of got to be a bit tactful about this. But I'd rather be hurt by a 60 damaging guy, or one of these guys, or I can get him to come towards me. This is where this becomes incredibly tactical all of a sudden. Goodness. So, okay. What a wonderful sight I have behind me. I need to kill one of these, and this guy as well, but one of those guys. Let's... I shall dash through here. Give that guy the vamp. There's so many options. So many options, and all of them are terrible. I will take the damage from the chain chomp in the hope that I bring someone with me. I think. Yeah, okay. Yes? Okay. What's far enough away to be away from the... I don't know. Sometimes you can't get everybody through these chapters, or through these scenarios. That's something I've come to accept over time, which is nice. I could kill him in one shot, couldn't I? I could maybe kill him in one shot. What's Mario doing? Not a lot. I could kill Dash. It's not enough for the Dash. It's not enough for the Dash. I can't even jump off my brother, because my brother's dead. Okay. Just do that much. Do 26. High damage rolls. 36 is even bigger than I thought it would be, which is kind of cool. So, now we bring Mario through here. We jump off him, take him all the way over here, and then shoot one of those guys. Can I see them? I can see them now. Okay, this might work. This could work. That's why I have to take you through the running commentary, because at least then I get the sense that I'm not being a massive idiot about it. But, okay, Rabbid Luigi's going to take the chain chomp, that's fine. Not the worst thing in the world. Does quite a lot of damage, but not as much damage as he could have done. And we're also out of the way of where these guys spawn, which means we have a bit of room to work with. And now if we go further away from the chain chomp, we can attack these smashers and bring them closer to the chain chomp. Does everybody understand? I don't know if everyone understands. I have no idea. So this is gonna work. Is this gonna work? This is gonna work. Okay. Just don't push him away. There you go, 31 damage. He's now going to come through the pipe. Really angry at Mario for some reason. But now he's going to aggro the chain chomp, I like to think. So, run away from that guy. Hide away somewhere. Now going for the other guy. And I can maybe shoot him. We will leave him be for now. Let him die. Watch him die. Not going to get a good ranking for this, unfortunately, because Luigi's already died. Because, you know, the combo was too much. Look how many smashes there are now. Are they a problem yet? I would predict they are a problem of some sort. Some variety of problem has occurred here today, and there's too many of these giant angry rabbits. How does a super merge create such a large angry rabbit? I have many questions. What did they merge with? Was it a fridge? It may be a fridge of some variety which holds cold things. Potentially. I'm not sure. I would like a detailed biological. Like a detailed biological study into how these creatures came to be, because I don't understand how it works otherwise. That man is dead, which means we survived somehow. I'm not sure how to get through that without one of my teammates dying. I did it with Rabbid Peach before, who could heal people, but it didn't really help. You know, the healing didn't help much, because when someone takes a lot of damage, they take a load of damage, and unfortunately, I did not have enough. I lost it at the end, which is absolutely tragic, really. That's fine. That's okay by me. I'm only slightly angry. Only slightly. How much time we got? We're on 23 minutes? We may have to end it here, which is particularly interesting, because there's this coming up soon. What I'll do is press this button and buy some things, because they might be helpful for what is about to happen, which is a boss fight. So, let's get some skills. Love how the music is mysterious enough to make you think that something interesting is about to happen. It's interesting. That's something for shield. That's kind of cool. Multiple dashes. We got a center of someone else. Multiple dashes are quite useful, because that makes her a very niche character in that regard. Now let's get number of dashes as well. Yay. We're at team jump. So many things. I'm a kid in a candy store. I want this. The rocket. I've never tried the rocket. Okay, I tried the rocket on a way of playing this game when Ubisoft invited me, but other than that, not really. High ground. High ground is not that important at the moment. What else we got? God, the music's so it's so bizarrely eerie. I like it. Like, oh, what's he doing? Is he maybe doing a creepy thing? Is he maybe going to lower the tone of his voice so he can make this sound ever so slightly more creepy and unusual than you might otherwise think? No, I'm not. I'm just spending skill points. I don't know. I think we kind of want to just leave him for now. I mean, this is good, but not at the moment. Weapons I actually want. So, we want... I know what the boss is, helpfully enough, so I can kind of look ahead with that regard. I kind of don't need too much, really. I wanted something for Luigi, like a better one of these, but we're going to get one immediately after, so we would actually probably better off to not do that. But this has been Rabbid Luigi, this has been Let's Play... I'm burping. I'm good. Let's play Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. In the next episode, we're going to face this guy, who may or may not be a boss fight, may or may not be one of the more interesting moments in this game up until this point, because it's a boss fight and also has some really cool music, all of which can be experienced in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care.